Okay, raise your hand if you want to answer. Bricks.
My question I have is for things in our mental problems and disorders, diseases and illnesses, malnourishment and depression.
Okay, thank you so much, Bricks. Who else? Another answer. Okay, Novan.
My share jot down these effects, death, addiction, diseases, and the drugs can push someone to commit crimes.
Okay, so very well said. How about the others? Additional ideas or what you have listed, which was not yet mentioned? Allison and the group.
These effects that are already said, but I'll explain it further. Brain disorder, emotional body disorder, depression, stress, and anxiety. So the effects of drugs can cause depression to a person. It involves our mental health because once you take drugs, there are chemicals in it that may cause or trigger the mental disorder in your brain, such as those things that we may think that are not even true, right? So those were included in brain disorder. Emotional disorder is where sometimes this time you're happy and anyway right now you're crying. It's something like you're like a crazy person. Yes, that's what I already said. Bipolar. Depression. It gives us depression because it has these chemical compounds that are present that may trigger some in our emotional. And stress is only seen in depression. And anxiety, it was listed by Monique. And these are the effects of drugs as we listed with my peers.
In case you have enough knowledge, though I'm unsure with myself that you have enough knowledge of the effect. Do you need a further discussion of this? Let's proceed. Okay, for activity number 2, so you watch for this video presentation.
Whitney Houston has us talking about her fight with addiction for so many years. We don't know if it played a role.
That's what I'm trying to do here. I want to explain a couple of things quickly. First of all, this idea that someone has some sort of anticipation of taking. So you have that euphoria, but when someone who's a true addict, take a look at this picture here. On the left side of the brain is, you see the bright areas? That's still feeling good. That's the euphoria. But on the right side is someone who has an addiction now, not as much of that bright spot, and that is relevant. Why? Because they need more and more of the substance to try and get that euphoria back. Think about pressure again, but that can take some time. What doesn't go away is this idea of the memory of the addiction. So say you're a cigarette smoker, quit for 10 years. Pick up another cigarette and start smoking it, and right away you can go back into addiction. Whereas if you've never smoked before,
Treatments say once an addict, always an addict, and there's truth to that, right? You aren't just cured, it's a constant battle to stay away from the temptation.
and exactly how long is a little bit of a subject.
Okay, can you describe your brain when taking drugs? If you're the one who's taking drugs, how will you describe your brain?
The brain has its own way of making itself feel happy or pleasant. Then once you take drugs, it gives you the feeling of euphoria, which provides the brain pleasure and pleasure. But then once you take drugs, it wants more of it, which is not a good thing because once you take drugs, you get addicted and you want more and more of it, which can lead to.
Okay, thank you. Some more ideas. How will you describe the brain of a drug user? You see in the review the two comparisons of.
Based on the picture that I saw on the video, the first picture is a non-drug user as you can see, there is this red thing that is inside the green thing, right? So if you're not a drug user, it can appear clearly. While in the second picture, the drug user picture, you can't even see a small red in it.
That pushes the drug user to use more drugs to get that feeling of pleasure, satisfaction, happiness again.
Okay, whom you know? Stand up, please. Guys, okay, Baron Geiser. Now, you know already this personality. Okay. Let's see if it is all this person. What happened here?
Overdose in 1977. Toxicologists identified at least 8 different barbiturates in his body at the King of Pop was addicted to barbiturates, taking large doses of propofol for insomnia. Jackson overdosed and died in 2009. This legendary sex symbol and movie star died of an overdose of barbiturates.
Referred to individual, and to the family, to the school, and to the community. So one by one, we are trying to discuss. But for individual, let me show you this video. So this time, we are going to discuss the harmful effects of drug use. Referred to individual, and to the family, to the school, and to the community. So one by one, we are trying to discuss. But for individual, let me show you this video.
What drug use does to our brain. Drugs are very addictive, and it continues to influence our younger generations to extend its use by increasing its design. Drug abuse always affects our bodies and minds by creating an addictive environment and also outwearing that person. These kinds of people who abuse drugs and wouldn't realize its dangers can slowly develop a problem that often leads to addiction. All drug use leads to negative impact on one's health. Typical impact of drug use are sleep changes and decreased memory and cognitive ability. In this video, let us talk about 5 most used drugs and their effects on our brains. 1. Prescription drugs. This is about prescription drugs. Some drugs are there to let people forget and enjoy early calm for a moment, but the very young crowd sometimes uses these stimulants for other reasons. In many cases, they are used to perform better, stay awake to clinical examinations, to lose weight to avoid exercises, etc. With its increased alertness, energy, and attention comes a regular heart rate. Dangerous and high body temperature metabolic and a high chance of cardiovascular failure. 2. Inhalants. Number 2 is about inhalants. Inhalants are toxic as they spread chemicals from the body to their veins and blood.
Have you learned from this video? Based on the mentioned different kinds of drugs, so in every kinds of drug, do we have the same effects or do we have different effects? Sure, just hear us. Okay, hallucination. Did you understand what is hallucination? Okay, you are seeing things which is not in real life or in real situation. Another effect. You raised your hands a while ago. That's normal heart rate. Okay, the normal heart rate. Another. Drug use or drug addicts are being aggressive. Okay, they are aggressive. Increasing for decreasing those effects. Okay, check. Okay, and many more. Actually, there are many effects. There are, did he mention that there is a long-term short-term effect? Did you hear that? Yes, that is right. So we will proceed. We are on individual or to the one who is using drugs. So we will proceed to family. So what would be the possible?
Broken and unhappy family ties.
Okay.
Ignored duties and responsibilities. Financial constraint due to drug dependence and addiction. High cost of drug treatment and rehabilitation.
Understandable?
Yes.
Okay, so is it true to you?
Yes.
Okay, those are the possible effects of using drugs. So it's not only affected by the one or the person is using it is not only the one who is affected, but also the family. Not only the family, what else? Student. Okay, school. In the school. Okay, let's see. Start there.
Poor academic performance.
Okay, next.
Increased rate of absenteeism.
Next.
Increased incidence of school fights. Low academic achievement rate. Incidence of disrespect to school authorities.
Next. To the community. Okay, so what are the effects to the community? Let's go back here.
High incidence of crime which includes stealing, robbery, and snatching. High incidence of accidents, road accident, accidental falling, etc. Affected economy due to low manpower production. Loss of government funds due to drug-related operations, treatment, and rehabilitation.
Okay, can you give me an example for the use of government funds due to drug-related operation? Can you cite me a situation regarding that? Bricks. Okay, if they have a bypass operations, are they giving funds for that? Is the government giving funds for the bypass operations? Okay, for the rehabilitation program. So therefore, the government is giving funds for that. So it is something loss of government if there are people. Okay, so as of this time, what is your idea on that?
When not ready, you can just present or improvise.
So what can you say about drugs? Is it what? Harmful. And would you agree with me that it's like cancer?
Yes.
Okay, proceed. So this time,
means of. Before you will go to the finish line, there is a sign no to drugs. Some effects. The first effect is the hallucination. Is, seeing something that anyone can see. The second is euphoria, which is yes, by abnormally increasing of the dopamine in our brain, which does our euphoria, which is we can satisfy ourselves in a little life. Is the decreasing of heartbeat, as we see in the people there is, his heartbeat is decreasing. The broken family, which is the family is broken by the family. School category, there is the fail or low academics, which cause depression and can lead us to use drugs. Then there is the, the subatomic particle. I see it in the video. And that will be outside.
Substance abuse in individual, family, community, and the school. And we will start it in the effect of substance abuse in an individual, family, and community.
Ano meron? May... Saan? Ilang beses ko ba sabihin sa'yo? Stop!
Drug abuse in school.
Ikat. Payas. Present. Last our next. Wala ba silang quiz? Wala ko na talaga sila patawag.
Doon sa kantina at nag-uusap.
Uy, Bes, kapag na kayo. Wala ba? Ay,
Ito ng substance abuse sa pamilya, komunidad, bilang isang individual at sa para sa
Cartoon indicates that it answers how drugs hinder the human progress, of how it becomes the burden of the Filipino. I believe that in Filipinos, large number of Filipinos is following the quagmire of drug addiction that hinders the human progress. So this rock, the big tremor, is a big tremor that symbolizes the drugs. Drugs becomes the burden of the Filipino. This way symbolizes the progress of us humans, particularly we Filipinos. I believe that there are challenges on coping with our dreams, making ourselves successful, making our dreams fulfill our responsibility, and one of the causes that hinders our responsibility or our fulfillment is because of drugs. In this country, we're deprived because of the economic problems. And I come from Suhana na siya, mga deals na to. Pero ang isa lang ako yung sa inyo we will shine the light and we will hold the light. We need to know ourselves, we need to discipline ourselves, and we should avoid these things to happen to us because we are in this STs. So we are educated on what should we become.
Din niya ako ipakita lang mga effects sa drug.
Write this paper na ang result is F is maapektuhan ang academic so maapektuhan ang academic. Then sa community na ay tao na nag-commit siya crime due to taking drugs. Then, in a family, a broken family or unhappy family